God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that any man or woman that believes in him will not perish, but instead they will have eternal life. We believe that God is like every human being is created in the image of God. Hi, you have a...
So this is like a Christian thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Christian too, and that
Christian
is,
too?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah, I serve at, do you know William Church?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty involved, and I'm really, I think I'm pretty strong. My faith is pretty strong. But I completely disagree with that.
How do you disagree with it?
How do you agree with it?
Do you have a problem with it? I don't have a problem with it. Do you have a problem with it?
I do, yeah.
What problem do you have with it?
So
You believe that people have the right to murder?
I don't believe
Because
it's murder.
you're a woman, you have the right to murder?
I don't think it's murder. Why do you? Okay, first, why do you
why
think
is it
it's
not a
right?
murder?
Why do you think it's murder? And why do you think
Is
it's
it
right?
life?
It is. It's not life. Not yet. It's not life. It's a cell. Have you?
It's a bunch of cells?
Have you took grade 9
You are
biology?
a bunch of cells. Should I kill
Okay.
you?
No. Have you just
Exactly.
developed?
We are a bunch of cells.
Okay. Okay. Have you took grade 9 biology?
Go ahead. I have.
Have you? No, I'm being serious. Are you familiar with meiosis and mitosis?
Okay.
I'm serious.
Educate me.
Do you know what meiosis and mitosis is?
Educate me.
Okay. In a woman's body, right? A sperm and an egg meet. Okay. I'm sure you know that much. And it's not living. It doesn't have a heartbeat. It's a cell. It's a cell. I will show you images.
Okay. When is it okay to murder a child?
When it has heartbeat. I think that's what it's considered.
A heartbeat. When does it have a heartbeat?
Around, I think after 6 weeks, I think.
Can you look at that chart there? 5 weeks. Look at the 5 weeks. It already has a heartbeat.
Yeah, around 5 to 6 weeks.
Look at it.
Yeah.
It already has a heartbeat.
Okay. Would
That's
you
5
say?
weeks,
Would you
right?
say?
So that's when it's okay to...
This is the first trimester. This is cells. These are cells. This
trimester, which is...
These are
5
cells.
weeks.
You cannot tell me that is a human being that can cognitively make decisions and can fend for itself. That is not.
What is it?
It's a cell. They're a bunch of cells.
Really? It's not
Meiosis and mitosis.
So
is
when
cells
God
come
was
together.
putting that together, he was putting down flesh together. He's not putting down human beings.
He's forming you, but you're not formed yet.
Okay, I'm glad. He's forming you. Did you read what he says there in the Bible? In Psalms? So you needed me together in my mother's womb.
I know that verse. I know that verse. But do you
You
realize
needed me together. What is that? What is God doing there?
it's not
He's knitting.
formed yet? Is he done knitting you?
No, is he knitting you? Is he knitting there?
Let me ask you. Do you realize how bad this makes Christians?
No, it doesn't make
It
Christians
does
look any
make
bad.
Christians look bad.
No.
And it resents people that have gotten abortions. It makes them reluctant to come towards God.
No, those people already don't want to come to God to begin with.
How do you know them?
If you already, anyone who already see this sign and it makes them angry.
Do you have a daughter?
Yes. Anyone who see that these signs and it makes them angry, already is angry at God already. I'm not gonna make them any more angrier with God.
I'm not angry at God.
It shows maybe there's something missing in your life
What's missing in your life?
that you don't understand the concept of immorality and morality. I mean, you serve in the church. Jesus said, "Not everyone that say to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom." Even me, even if I call Jesus Lord, Lord, I used to be in a church in my fleshly days. I was singing in a choir, but I was committing fornication and watching porn. So it's not about going to church and doing duties in church that saves a person.
Okay, so the goal of this is
Until
outreach.
God opens my eyes.
Okay, answer my question. The goal of this is outreach.
Yes.
Is for people to ask questions.
Correct.
What if you went out into the community, you served with homeless people,
That's our table over there. So you don't know what we
told
do.
them about God. I think
That's our table over there. That's our table over there.
I think that would welcome people towards God.
I don't see you on the street doing it.
What?
I don't see you here. I'm here.
I was there. I just came back from a mission trip yesterday. Yeah, I did.
Where?
I just came back from Chilliwack. I was serving with the kids.
Chilliwack?
Yes, I was serving with the kids. I independently.
That's a mission?
That is a mission. I independently went and showed kids Jesus. I told them about God. I taught them about God.
Is that a church? Is that a church setting?
Yes, it was a church setting.
Okay, I'm not here dealing with church. I'm on with unchurched. You are preaching to the choir. You are preaching to the choir over there. You're serving people.
Listen, I went out into the community. Those kids weren't Christian. I taught them about Jesus.
We're not gonna say this is not about my car is better than your car and my bicycle is better than your bicycle.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're making God look bad.
You have to deal with the question. Deal with is it
why do you believe that?
Is it a right to murder?
Yeah, but why do you not murder? Let me tell you.
How is it not murder? What are you killing?
I personally don't question.
What are you?
Fuck this guy.
What are you?
Fuck also you guys. No offense. I'm Muslim personally.
Who
gives a fuck about what they say and what you say and whoever says? It's your beliefs. It's your beliefs. Believe them. But don't let this guy or anybody else piss you off.
What are you talking about, Muslim? You a Muslim?
Honestly, just don't let this guy fucking get your go.
Is that how Muslims talk?
Just believe what you believe.
Okay, thank you.
So you follow a man who married a 6-year-old?
No, you know what?
Muhammad.
I don't believe that. You know, I
you have to
understand
believe
that
it to
part.
be a Muslim.
I understand that part.
Okay.
But do you understand?
You believe in the Quran that says you can beat your wife?
Oh, okay. Do you really want to talk about that stuff?
Yeah, because you claim that.
See, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get your goat. Don't let him
No,
get your
forget
goat.
it.
Thank you.
I've had a better conversation.
Fucking try to
Hey, you over here, you're trying to stir up stuff.
I ain't trying to stir shit up. I'm actually trying to get them not to fucking stir shit up with you.
Just go.
Alright?
Just
How
go.
about you
It
just
doesn't
walk?
concern you.
Why the fuck do you have this fucking stupid tent?
You're here complaining, but you believe a
I
man who
am
married a
not
6-year-old.
complaining
You're
at all.
following a man who married a 6-year-old, and you're here to
Really?
complain
It's
about
okay.
us.
I'm just continuing with what I was
Well,
saying.
if you know anything about
Bro, you need to check your
no,
you
you
need to check
need to check
yourself.
yourself too. as
Okay.
well.
Why
There's
I
no
believe abortion
offense.
is wrong,
You
okay?
believe in Jesus
Let's say-
Christ, who's not
Let's say,
who you think he is.
okay, let's say a
Have a
woman.
good day.
Not everybody should have children. Not
Fuck
everybody
it.
deserves to raise children, right? It takes somebody.
Thank you, sir. Keep believing Muhammad.
Hey,
Keep
I
following
believe in what
Muhammad.
I believe in. You believe what you believe in. You do not need
Why
to
you
fucking
stopping?
piss
Why you
everybody
stopping
off
to
down
talk
here.
to me?
That's all I'm saying,
Why you
bro.
stopping to talk to me then?
Because these girls
Believe whatever
who are
you
women,
believe and
who
go.
are women, yet you're arguing with
Just
them.
walk away. You
You're a
believe
bigger
what
man than that. You shouldn't be arguing with women.
Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
as I was
He's a
saying,
good Christian in you, huh?
not everybody
Talk to
deserves to
women
have
like
children,
that.
right? Not everybody deserves children in their lives, right? That's why there's things like ministry, children ministry, because they take kids away from those people that aren't supposed to have children. If a woman made a mistake, she had sex with whoever, which is inevitable. It's gonna happen. Okay, she's not ready to raise that kid. She shouldn't be forced to have to raise that kid and give that child a horrible life.
Okay, so your solution is to murder the child so
It's
that the
not
child
murder,
doesn't have
it's
to
cells.
suffer.
Are you familiar with meiosis and mitosis?
I just showed you God knitting that together. You just
He's not done knitted. Okay.
Are you
Sure,
done,
sure.
is God done knitting you together?
He's done. Am I?
Oh
am I a
really?
few
So
cells?
you're
Am I a few
perfect.
cells?
You're perfect.
I'm not perfect.
In
You're
your
not
Christian
perfect.
walk, are you perfect?
No,
Is God
and you're
still
not
working
either.
on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's not knitting
So
me
God
together.
is still
I'm
knitting
not
that
being-
child
I'm not being
together.
created. I'm done being created. I'm
God
done.
is still knitting that child together. Why are you interrupting the work of God?
Because that child. Sometimes not everything
You
has
see,
to work.
that you have to, for you to argue about this, you have to destroy all Christian belief, all the belief in God, for you to argue
Let me
that.
ask you this, okay?
But then do you follow doing the same thing though? You're not destroying
No, I'm
you're,
not.
But the thing, the
I'm
main
saying you
point that
should
you're
save.
making
You
is God
should
is still
let.
knitting you
I'm
right
saying
there.
that
Do you know why
should
that
save
is?
the life of that
Okay,
child, not
you
kill
believe
it.
everything is God's will, right? So why do bad things happen? Because we have free will. We have free
Doesn't
will.
mean
we can make
I have a
decisions
free
in our
will
life.
to murder, but that doesn't make murder right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not murder. Stop calling it murder. It's
What is
self.
it?
Why wasn't it self?
What is it?
Why is it just like
It's not life.
It's not life?
yeah? It's,
Wow.
It's not life.
My semen is not life?
It's not. No.
Wow.
It's not.
Interesting.
It's not.
Wow. You have to
Semen,
really.
are
What
you
are
being
they?
serious?
What,
Okay, so
what
every
kind of
month,
Christians
if you
are they
said
raising?
semen is life, so every month when I have a period and my
Oh,
ovaries
my
release an egg,
goodness.
that's life? You're calling that
Oh
life?
my goodness!
You're
I'm
calling that
talking
life.
about
wouldn't
sperm.
that be
Sperm
murder
and
too,
egg.
That's an egg.
Eggs
You-
don't swim. Like sperm swim. That sperm is the seed of a man. That's
Are you
where
being
life.
serious?
That's where the
Are you
spark
being
of
serious?
life. Oh
It
my
takes
God.
two.
What in the world? What are they teaching you guys in Sunday school nowadays? I can't. I almost don't recognize Christianity nowadays. Maybe is
Are you
William.
being serious?
Is William.
Christianity.
Is this what your pastor believes?
Is this what my pastor believes?
Yeah.
I don't know what he believes.
I don't think your pastor will share your belief.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Please
fine.
don't tell him that.
That's fine.
Don't tell him what you believe. That is really, you have to argue that it's okay to stop the work why God is knitting a child together. It's okay to sever that, to stop God, what God was doing, and kill that dream. Every child in the womb has a destiny that God has planned for them. If he's spending time knitting them together, don't you think he knows what
I thought
they're
you were
going to be?
just telling her not to bring Christianity into this, but all your
No, I know. I'm a Christian. I can never bring
Okay,
Christianity
let's-
out. I bring Christianity into everything I
Okay,
do.
so children that die at birth, they had a destiny? They had a destiny? Okay, so things are inevitable to happen.
They
right?
died
If that
at birth,
person
you
is not
didn't-
ready to raise a child, they shouldn't have to. They shouldn't give that child a horrible life.
No, there's something called last time adoption.
Adoption? Are you telling me people are talking about moral and moral?
I heard about
Okay,
adoption.
fine,
It
fine.
does
You know,
exist.
the thing is, they have way too many kids in adoption right now. Like, we literally, my family just adopted these 2 kids that
So
were in
your
foster. They were
solution-
starved
for days when they were babies. Do
and
those
seriously,
people-
Oh, so your
why
solution?
would they be able to like give birth and then
Okay.
bring these kids into these worlds?
No,
that
no.
are gonna have
Again,
this kind of life?
again. So
you have something to say?
if I take your
Do you have something to
argument,
say?
if I take your argument to its logical conclusion, we should kill all the children starving
No,
in
I'm
Africa.
not saying that. I'm saying when the woman gets pregnant, there's a time and period where she can have an abortion where it's not going to be alive, you know? And I don't, quite frankly, I don't think you should be the person here that's going to be debating everyone. I think it should be a woman that's going to have to go through that
Have you?
journey.
That's a very illogical argument.
How?
Have you owned a slave before?
Why would I own a slave before? What the
Have
hell?
you? I'm asking
No!
you.
What does
Okay,
that have
is
to do?
slavery wrong?
Yeah, it is.
Who are you to make the decision about slavery?
Everyone
You've
came
never
to
owned
a
a slave
consensus
before.
that is bad too.
It's just like
no one's came to a consensus that this is bad
I'm
and
just-
wrong.
I'm just-
it's up to the woman who's gonna be
I'm
able to
just
be doing
using
this.
your own argument,
Okay, but
putting
that's
it
a
back
wholly
at you.
different
It's
scenario.
like saying that.
Can you use my argument in this
no,
scenario right
it's-
here? We're not talking about
no,
slavery.
you are
We're
saying-
not talking about anything else. We're talking about abortion right now.
No,
How
you are
think it's murder?
saying that if you're not a woman, you don't know what's right and wrong.
If I'm a
Like,
woman,
it's
I don't
almost
know
like,
what's right
no,
or
no,
wrong.
you say if you're not a woman, you don't know what's right and wrong.
No,
That's
I'm saying,
that's illogical.
I'm saying, if anyone's going to
that's
be
why-
making
that's
this
why I'm
argument,
saying-
it should be a woman who's going to
Yes,
have to go
and
through
anyone
this. So
who
then why are you
and
here
anyone who
making-
should be
so
making
you
a-
didn't answer our question.
anyone
Answer our
who
question.
and anyone who is making who should make an argument that slavery is wrong should own a slave first before they make that argument. That's exactly what you're saying.
That's a completely different thing.
It's not. It's the
Yes,
same
it is.
argument.
When you raise kids, how is it the same? Can you please
It's
explain?
the same argument.
So-
You're saying that if I'm not a woman,
Stop.
if I'm not a woman, I can't say that
I'm not
that
saying that.
abortion
I'm
is
saying
wrong.
Answer our question. Here, answer our question.
Fighting
Answer our
against
question. Okay, so do you believe that the parents of the boys that she adopted, she had raised those kids, they were starved for days. They were babies. Do you think every parent, that every woman
So
that
you
can
take
conceive a
one
child,
instance in life.
every woman that can conceive a child,
So
should
there's
have a child? Do you think that's
every
right?
is every children that are born by single women starving.
It's not.
It's not every single kid takes
Stop asking.
It's
starving like
horrible. That's what
ridiculous.
you should arrest. You should arrest the child, the baby, the mother.
Don't even ask us.
You should arrest the foster homes, the foster homes that are doing that. You should arrest
The
them.
thing is, the foster
They were doing that. They were doing that.
Arrest them.
Yeah,
Don't
but
kill
it
the
doesn't
child
matter.
because of
Where are
it.
these children gonna go? Where are these? Are you gonna care for them? Are you gonna bring them in?
Of
Are you?
course. If I have a
How
child
can you do it?
starving,
How many kids
if I
are
have
you?
a
Why are you
child
doing it right
starving
now?
at that situation, in that situation, and it's
You're
me
so
up,
ridiculous.
and it
You're
falls
asking
upon
these
me.
This is so off topic. Answer my question. Answer my question. Do you think that these incompetent parents that are raising these children should raise these children? No, they shouldn't. That's why there's an option
That's why
of
there's
abortion.
that's why there's option of adoption.
Oh my gosh.
Why is
You're
it
not
why is
listening.
it your solution is always kill?
Listen, that's not always our
Like,
solution.
come on.
That's not always
Okay,
our
this
solution.
child is okay. Now this child is gonna have a hard life. They're gonna live in poverty. So my solution is to kill the child now, so they don't have to suffer that.
Yeah, but what if
That's not God's mind. I don't know. Where are you a Christian?
Okay, so the kid should go through suffering?
Are you really a Christian?
I am a Christian.
No, you're
Are
not.
you really a
No,
Christian?
you're not.
You're not a Christian. You're in love. Okay? Do you see how
No, I'm rebuking you.
Imagine if it
Whatever
was
you
your
do,
daughter
you
who
do.
got pregnant. What if she was like
I'm
12
flabbergasted.
pregnant?
I'm
Okay,
flabbergasted.
okay.
Like
What about
that.
raising
What
them?
are they raising
Thank
today?
God for that. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, I'm enjoying
Why
life.
for me?
I was
I
enjoying my
read
life
this
back in
book,
India, even we
and
were
this
poor.
book condemns everything you just said. So what kind of? I think you should
Where
maybe
does it say in the
reevaluate
Bible that
your-
abortion is wrong? Where does it say?
I just put the sign there. I just put this verse there for you
It
to
also
read.
says in the Bible that women shouldn't talk in the church. Do you believe that too?
Yeah, I should believe it's the
Yeah,
Bible.
but where does it? You
It's the
can't
Bible.
take that out of context. When you read the Bible, there's context to it. When you read a book, a line from a book,
Jesus had 12 disciples. He didn't have 12 disciples who mix gender balanced discipleship. He had 12. There's a purpose of it because man is the head of the house. Doesn't mean that a woman should not ask their husband or talking church. He's talking about preaching. He's talking about women
He's
preaching.
not.
There's
Do you know
no
how
such
many
thing as
pastors
women
there are?
pastors.
I think there
No,
actually
that's a liberal mindset. It's not the Bible.
Why are we bringing politics
I'll
into
do it
this?
the other way.
A liberal
If I don't
mindset.
like,
Why are we
why
bringing
I
politics
take
into
more
this?
responsibility
It's
to
satanic.
that than
What?
saying
What?
that you cannot be born
Why are
because
you
the church
bringing
is gonna be
politics
bad.
into this? We're talking
Politics
about something
is
completely
satanic.
different.
See them yourself.
So then why
Why are you bringing politics into this then?
Because it's I see that
super sad about
politics have
myself. I'll
entered
get
into
my
churches and it's corrupting the faith that I believe in.
It's corrupting.
Yeah.
Can you like give
There's- Show me a woman
Okay,
pastor in the
so,
Bible.
so-
Show me a woman pastor in the Bible.
So it doesn't matter.
The Bible even say that women should not be.
How about I show you a powerful woman in the Bible? Esther, Ruth.
They weren't pastors.
I said powerful. I said powerful.
Yeah.
Why are
But they were under
Now,
Esther.
literally we got
Who's
that.
Esther?
Esther
Yeah, I
in
mean,
the Bible?
Where's her
What about
husband?
Mary?
Get me,
Where's her
that's what
husband?
I'm saying.
Why does that matter?
Does she have a husband or not?
Why does that matter?
He does.
Have a
Do you
very
have
good
a
day.
wife?
Have a
The
very
wife,
Do you have a wife?
she's under
Do you
her
have a
husband.
wife? Do you have a wife?
Esther was
Do you
under
have a
her
wife?
husband.
Do you have a wife?
Yes, I
Do
do.
you have a wife? Okay.
And she understands the Bible.
My
And she
condolences.
understands the Bible.
My condolences.
No, we have gender roles. We know what it is.
Of course,
Because
everybody has
we allow
gender
God to define it for us, and we follow it. Unlike you, you rule the universe yourself. You design life for yourself. I let God decide.
So do I too. So
No, you don't. You
But is it
will
right
throw
to
the
say
word
that
of
she
God
wasn't
under the bus
How do you know-
anytime.
How do you
just
know
to,
how she?
just to appease
how
your friends.
She is like appease my friends. I'm appeasing myself.
Bro, what I'm hearing you saying is completely against the
No,
Bible.
it's not. No, it's not.
That
That's
shows-
you're taking that completely out of context.
How?
That is not what God
How?
said.
You just showed me
That
a
is not
cell
what
and I
God
just
said. God-
pointed to you. God, He
In the Bible,
needed
it
me
still
together
says-
in my mother's womb. Kneading together, and all my parts were written down in your book. DNA.
Okay.
DNA was, his DNA was already written down.
Let's take this for scenario, okay? You think abortion is wrong in every situation?
Abortion
every
is
situation. Answer my
a violence against
Can you
women.
answer my question?
It's violence against women. It's not women's
Okay, so
rights.
what if a 12-year-old girl got raped and she had to have a baby? Would you think that's right?
Tragic.
Tragic? Would you think it's right?
I'll take the man and hang him.
Do you think it's right?
But
You just
what
said
gives
you
you
just
the
said
right
murder's
to
wrong.
do that?
You just said
That's
murder's
murder
wrong.
too.
Murder is, that's not murder.
It is. What?
What gives you the right to hang that man then if you're calling this murder
God.
too? You're saying this is wrong.
God.
Why
God does not
why
give you
doesn't
that
it-
right. Why does it
Yes,
not give the
God
woman
does,
the right?
Why
yes.
does it
Why
change
does
when it comes
Because
to you?
in the
what you're
Bible,
saying?
if you rape a woman, you stone to death.
It does not.
The Bible
show me
said
the
thou
verse, show
shalt
me
not
the verse.
kill.
Show
That-
me the verse. I want to see the verse where it says that.
Oh my goodness.
I want to see the verse.
Okay, maybe I'll take you to Sunday school then.
I don't want to go to your
I don't
Sunday
think
school.
I don't think you didn't know that's in the Bible that rapists should be stoned. I guess you're okay with LGBTQ as well too.
I'm not okay. I don't believe LGBTQ are Christian, but I don't think it's wrong because God loves everybody.
You don't think? Oh, now I think.
Why is it wrong? That's
Why is
that's
it
their
written in the
choice.
Bible?
That's their choice.
Why is it written in the Bible if it's right? If it's not right, wrong, why is it written in the Bible?
Okay, sure. It's
Why did
wrong.
God call it abomination?
It's a sin, sure. But
But
I
it's-
still
but
love
it's-
them.
but
I
it's-
still love them.
I
I still
love
treat
them
them like
too.
people.
I love them. I treat them like
I'm not
people.
arguing
I
with
treat
them
them like
arguing
people
with
too.
you.
But I also tell them what is the best way to love people is to tell them the truth. If you're lying to them, you don't love them. You hate them. Actually,
I'll still tell them the truth.
the
but
Bible
that's
says
their
love
choice.
God with all your
That's their
heart.
choice.
Number
That's
one.
their choice.
Yeah, that's their choice. But I'm still obligated to tell them the truth.
Okay.
If you hide the truth from them, you hate them.
Okay, but I don't understand why you're so upset about them.
What am I
That's
upset
their,
about
That's
them?
their choice.
I'm just
If they
saying that.
want-
I'm just telling
if they
you
want-
that just because it
You're
fits
so upset
doesn't
about
mean
this
it
and
works.
that.
Just because it
It
fits
doesn't work,
mean
sure, yeah. Who cares?
Yeah.
Let them do their thing.
it's going against God's order. I'm for God. I'm with God. I love God first.
Okay, cool. That doesn't.
I love
that
my
doesn't
neighbor
mean,
second.
That doesn't mean that we belittle them and we don't treat them like human
Maybe I
beings.
should look up this Willingham. Maybe the pastor, whoever pastor you guys.
They're not teaching
I hope
you.
that's not what. I hope that's not what your pastor believes. Because I would be
What
really.
does this have to do with my pastor?
Because
I'm on my own journey.
it's a
Why do you keep?
reflection
Why do you
of where
keep
you are
mentioning-
coming from.
Why
It
do you keep
reflects to
mentioning
me.
my pastor?
If I am,
Why do you care?
if I see
Why do you care so much?
you
Like,
go
this
to this church, I wouldn't want to go to that church.
Okay, good for you. Don't come to our church.
Because
We don't want you
it
either.
seems
Do you
like
realize how
it seems
hateful
like
you are?
you're
Do you
not.
realize
It
how
seems
hateful
like
you
you're
are?
not following. You don't
Okay,
even know the Bible.
Let's go back to my initial question. We're getting off track.
You're
We're
talking
getting off
about.
track.
You don't even know that a rapist are supposed to be stoned in the Bible. You don't even know that.
Okay, are you done? Can I come back to my question? Do you think a 12-year-old girl that was raped should keep that baby?
You think a 12-year-old girl should be married?
No.
Okay. There's a religion.
Answer my question.
There's a religion
Answer my
that
question.
marries 12-year-olds.
Answer my question. Do you believe that a 12-year-old girl that is raped should have that baby?
A 12-year-old that was raped,
Yeah.
was she tied up, kept for months?
It doesn't matter.
I'm asking, I have to answer and know what's happened before I answer
No,
your question.
no.
Was she tied up in her room and she didn't have any time to go to the hospital the same day and get checked?
Sure, she got checked, she had a baby, and it was below the 5-week mark. And
In 2 hours, in a 1 or 2 hours, she had a baby. She was pregnant in 1 or 2 hours.
okay, she finds out that she's pregnant in a week or something. Okay, she
In a
takes the
week?
test. She does.
She
Yeah,
found out in a week that she was pregnant.
yeah, she's carrying life. It's below
What happened the
5-week
first
mark.
time, the first day that a few hours that rape happened?
What? She went to the hospital. It doesn't matter. What does this have to do?
I'm asking
Answer my
you,
question.
I want to understand
Answer
the
my
situation.
question.
I
Do you
can't
think
just
it's
answer
wrong?
a hypothetical
Okay, sure,
question without
sure.
understanding what's
she
around it.
She found out she's pregnant on the first day. Sure.
That's not real.
Okay, so you're making it so hypothetical. Just answer my question.
I'm
Stop
not, you
asking
may
me
giving
these-
me a hypothetical question
Okay.
and you
Okay,
want me to
fine.
answer in reality.
Okay, she goes
It's
to the
a
hospital.
hypothetical
She
question.
goes to
I
the
have to
hospital. She's not
answer
sure she's
it.
pregnant yet. She goes back a week later. She's pregnant. Okay. Now answer my question.
Mm-hmm.
Answer my question. Is it right? Do you think that 12-year-old should carry that baby?
Well, I think the child should not be executed for the crime of her. I don't think we're having a conversation, you're hijacking it. We're having a good conversation, you're trying to hijack it. Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian? See people who agree with you. When the see the people who agree with you. These are the people who agree with you.
She's trying to help us because she's literally a girl got attacked.
Nobody gets attacked here.
Okay, answer my question.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Answer my question.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Answer my question.
I'm here every single
Answer my
week.
question.
No one has been attacked
Answer my question.
just by asking for. We actually will protect you if somebody's trying to attack.
Answer my question. Do you think it's wrong? Do you think it's wrong? Do you think that child should carry that child?
Number one, we'll get the guy.
Question. Are you
I'm answering the question.
just answer
Number
yes
one,
or no? Yes or no?
we'll get the guy who raped her, and we throw him in jail or we execute him. And for me, I would want a death penalty. And we help that 12-year-old.
Help her in what way? Did she get an abortion?
No.
Okay,
Two wrongs
so-
don't make a right.
Okay, so if I went to an adoption
I will
agency-
support
Okay,
her.
let's
I
say-
will support her
let's
with
say-
all my heart. I will
okay,
support her. Will
I'm-
provide her everything
I'm
she
15
needs.
years old, okay? I go to an adoption agency. Will they let me adopt a baby? No, they won't. Because I'm a child. I shouldn't be raising a child. How is that logical?
Does she have
How
a
is that logical?
does she have a parent?
It doesn't matter. She
Why
shouldn't
doesn't
be
it
raising-
matter? Why all of a sudden you taking away all
It's
of these
still her
things?
children. It's still her child.
We have what is called an adoption.
Okay.
There are many
I'm gonna walk
Christian
away.
homes.
I'm gonna walk away.
There are
You
many
were so-
Christian
you
homes
were
who would
so-
take that baby in a heartbeat.
You are so
There are
immature.
many-
You don't think logically. I don't know what. I don't know.
You're the only one who's not
This
thinking
makes-
logically here.
A 12-year-old girl should raise a child. I don't think that's logical.
No, she's
I don't
not
think that's
raising a
logical.
child. She's
Yes,
having
she
the
is.
child.
Yes, she is.
She's having a child and giving it up
Okay.
for adoption.
This makes God look bad. and
No, it
people
doesn't.
are-
You make
people-
God look bad.
People like
You
are
make
the
God.
reason people
No,
don't turn to
you
Jesus
make
because
God
there's
look
this,
bad.
okay?
No, it's people
Okay,
like
so-
you that convert
Here, let's
to
go.
Christian and live a fake life, thinking that they're Christian. This life is only once. You only have one life, and one day will soon pass away. But all the things that you have done under the sun, there will be judgment, and you cannot escape this judgment unless you turn from your wickedness and your unrighteousness and embrace the Son of God. So embracing the Son of God, you embrace salvation. Embracing the Son of God, you embrace forgiveness of sin. Forgiveness of sin from all the unrighteousness, from all the wickedness that you have done in the past. The Bible said that God sent Jesus Christ as a propitiation for the sins of the world. That those who believe in him will not perish. That those who believe in him have had their sins forgiven. And those who believe in Jesus Christ, they walk in the Spirit. And they no longer fulfill the desires of the flesh. For the desires of the flesh brings forth death. And the Bible tells us that those that are in Jesus Christ have crucified the flesh with all of his sin, all of his desires. So Jesus Christ can help you today to crucify the flesh with all of his sin, with all of his alcoholism, because of his all the alcoholism and all the drugs and drunkenness. These are the works of the flesh. And all those who follow the ways of sin will perish. But all those who repent of their sin will have eternal life, will be forgiven. The book of Proverbs tells us that those who cover their sins will be found out,
But those who confess their sins will be shown mercy. As the mercy that comes from God through Jesus Christ.